What's up, Why Nots? We are here after the magnificent time that we had last week, getting into an Intro to the Boyz June edition. I don't want to talk about it, to be honest, but if you missed it, you didn't see it, tried to say that at the same time, it didn't work so well. If you missed the June episode of this series, or the other ones, like we've gotten into Songyeon and Hyunjae and Jacob, and I don't know what number we're on, to be honest. I'm a little jumbled all of a sudden. I think we're on 4. I should really check what I'm saying. Give me 1 second, please. Yes, okay. Oh, I missed Younghoon. I'm like, I'm missing somebody. So we did Songyeon and Jacob and Younghoon and Hyunjae and Juyeon, and now it is time for Kevin. So if you missed any of those other ones, link up there. Find it in the card, as well as my other The Boyz reactions. So yeah, I'm a little scrambled today, I'm gonna be honest. I guess, when am I not? But I guess I'm a little more scrambled than normal today. I don't know. Anyway, we're here to get into Kevin's. So I'm glad I can bring this chaotic energy to this video, into another one of my biases. Because as I mentioned, we're in bias hell, the bias hell part of this introduction series. And after this we have New and Q and Juyeon and Sonu. Okay. Gotcha. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and dive into an Intro to the Boyz Kevin edition. Let's go. Let's get it started already. This intro is getting too long.
Welcome back to another video. Today we will be getting to know our very own Moonlight boy Kevin Moon. Let's get started. Kevin Moon,
let's do it.
or Moon Hyun Seo, was born on the 23rd of February 1998 in Gwangju, South Korea. He is 1/3 of their.
I'm sorry, let's say Aquarius. Does that count as Aquarius? I guess it's like cusp of oh gosh, what's March? Oh, I don't remember. Pisces? Aquarius, Pisces? Okay.
28 in Gwangju, South Korea. He is 1/3 of their main vocal line and 1/3 of their English line. When I say this boy can sing, he can sing.
Oh, I know. He has a nice tone, it still looks smooth. Ooh. Why are we doing so much? Okay, you know what? We just started. I'm about 2 minutes into this. Is it having a mic issue? Ooh. Oh, I need to see this. So take it slow and let time heal everything. They see that time flies, but you keep breaking its wings. Please fade to black. Please fade to black. Oh, English cover. I was like, why does this sound like this? No. Sonu singing too? Interesting. Gotta hit it with a no air every time. I love. The whole orchestra behind them, okay.
Almost disregard a broken bottle top and one man soul. They follow each other on the window.
Sound great.
That's
That's
why
why I want you to know I'm
I'll give you
looking
everything.
Okay,
I
anyway.
hope you know that, but now I have it, I don't need it. It's important that you see it. Money
Was that
often makes
Jacob with him in the last one too?
everything.
Couldn't see. I'm assuming. Sounded like Jacob. I mean... freaking jealous. Oh my god. Why do they sound so good together? Like, what is this? What is this nonsense? Can I just say that, like, the e-girl bangs, well, e-boy, e-girl, it doesn't matter. Okay? Whatever. E-person bangs. There we go. With this song and this, like, collar and, like, sweater is giving me such theater kid right now that it's, like, painful. Like, it's just like theater kid. What did I say? I think I said it before. I don't remember what video that was now, but I tried to watch La La Land and I got bored and didn't finish it. So I could listen to Kevin on the piano singing for like hours. So
Despite being one of their main
would it go on
vocalists,
forever? I'm okay with
there are
that.
many occasions in where he doesn't get the amount of lines a main vocal would deserve. I feel like Cracker is constantly giving him ad-libs and short parts in their songs, and I know it's not the case for every B-side or title track, but it's ridiculous for them to have him as one of their main vocalists, then treat him as if he isn't one or use him just for their harmonizations and background vocals. Anyways, moving on. I think
Anyway, I think it's ridiculous, but anyway. Oh, it's so funny. It is true that I have not listened to a lot of their discography, but I don't think I've heard Kevin very much.
we should all talk about how overall talented Kevin is when it comes to
Oh yeah,
any
and he's
form
a
of
freaking
art.
artist as well,
He's such
right?
an amazing drawer, and his stories behind his artwork, otherwise known as moon scribbles, and they are always so creative.
What's the
and
story behind this
interesting to
freaking
hear
word he
about.
drawn?
Even during Road to Kingdom, he came up with the concept.
Dude, I realized recently I shouldn't do this on camera. I shouldn't. But I realized I was talking to my friend, and I never really tried to do any impressions of anyone before, but I could do a really good Rick Sanchez voice, and I'm like, I don't know what that says about me. But like, I'm really good at stuttering. And I feel pressured now because I've put it out there, and now I feel like I have to prove that I can. But then like, I'm only gonna with my friend, and I feel like everyone's gonna be like, yeah, okay, keep telling yourself you're good at that. I'm gonna try it. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try it, okay? Don't judge me. Let's try it.
Of Quasi Una Fantasia just by finding out the meaning of the word and ended up forming the amazing masterpiece that performance
Right?
is
I forgot
today.
about that.
He even helps with designing and had designed 2 of their albums, being the limited versions of The Start and The Only. Even if you aren't Adobe or haven't been one for long, Kevin is pretty much well known for being one of the funniest and most chaotic idols. This boy is literally so unhinged, and he never fails to make me happy when watching
What is he holding?
videos of him just goofing around.
Oh, no, Kevin! That's shitty.
Why are you two letting him act like this?
What are you doing, Kevin?
Kissing the fans, bro.
No! Stop
I've seen
it!
that before.
Did
Kiss
you
the
know
fans,
that
bro.
Bad Guy was inspired by the theme song for Wizards of Waverly Place?
I did not know that.
The more you know. Start with Rick.
My debut photo.
Debut.
Debut photo.
What does that title song sound like?
T is silent.
Wizards of Waverly Place? What does it sound like? I forget now. Every time I try to think of like a iconic early 2000s sort of like show, I can only think of Breathe In. How does it go? Breathe in, do 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 do, and it's all for real. I'm telling you just how I feel. Like that's all I can think of.
If carrots don't belong in cakes, then Kevin doesn't belong in the boys. Wow, I went there.
Bye, Kevin.
Jacob!
Carrots don't belong in cakes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Do you
literally
guys
kidding.
have milk
Carrot cake
bags
is
in
good.
Toronto?
Yes.
Oh my
Bags.
gosh, what's why?
I've heard of
This
that
is
too.
why Americans think we're weird.
You don't know the movie, do you?
You gotta 홍보 our
Uncultured swine.
Hi, I'm new to the fandom. Welcome. We welcome you. Fresh meat. Just kidding. Swimming around in ecstasy. Don't do drugs, kids. So
Don't stop me now.
Kevin, are you a snack? No, I'm the whole damn meal.
I'm glad you know it.
자, 호곡.
호곡 있습니까? 호곡? 호곡 정답! 정답. 와.
Oh wow.
케빈 무슨 뜻인 줄 아시고? 몰라요.
I don't know.
3. 우아우아. 우아우아 있습니까? 정답.
Oh, this is so part of the show. They're doing the Stray Kids. Gotcha. That was tragic. Okay.
정답.
On live television, it's fine. We'll get through it.
덤덤.
Gave up.
케빈은 뭐예요 그러면? 영어 담당. 아 디귿디귿 또 나왔네요. 야 이 아쉬움.
He has regrets. Was the one he couldn't guess.
다들도 단둘.
아, 거기 하지 말고.
이 아쉬움 이제 뒤로 좀 할게.
Was it actually? At least he got there in the end. Was it right or not?
단독.
네네.
자, 단독. 그렇죠. 자, 단독. 그렇죠. 단독. 이번
At the same time, he is such a thoughtful person and I know his sense of
He seems like a
humor
real
is
chill dude.
hilarious and he can do extremely questionable things. I want everyone to also appreciate how beautiful his mind complex is and how he perceives everything.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about my shortcomings in various areas, and I've been lacking lots of confidence. And, you know, with a busy schedule, sometimes with exhausted mind and body, I don't know what I'm doing. And just to have all of our efforts, not just the members, but all of our staff,
I have to laugh when I'm crying, so don't look at
have all
me.
those efforts validated by all of you lovely people. It's just such a blessing, and I hope that we can just continue to make more music that brings a smile on your face and that we can brighten your day. Thank you.
Question for Kevin. You mentioned in an interview with
What a
Billboard
cutie.
that your goal in life is to maintain childlike wonder.
Oh, I saw this one.
Yeah. How have you been continuing that mindset during these difficult times? P.S. Love you. First of all, what had you answer that way?
I think the question was, what do you, or something about imagining yourself in the future. And my kind of life motto is, or just the word integrity. And like with kids, they see the most dullest, most what's the word, mundane things, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
my goal in life is to just keep that.
Always
Not
be in
take anything
wonder.
for granted.
That's nice. Not become
I
cynical.
just
Cynical. Don't know why I said it like that.
remind myself to be thankful. And even in daily routines, when things are repetitive, things get mundane, things get boring, I remind myself that not everyone has access to the things I have. And therefore, I should be thankful.
I get depressed when
We're bringing
I'm
back the
not.
knees. Sorry. We're bringing back the knees. If you didn't see my reaction to the Maverick live stage, please watch it. It'll make sense.
when I'm alone with my
Also, I also hate not being busy. Being busy is like euphoria to me. Please, make me busy. Anyway.
thoughts, I get depressed. I tend to overthink things. I mentioned earlier that I'm a why guy, and in those depressed times, I start to ask why. No,
I don't like to hide things from people. I can't lie.
Can you
lie.
see out of your left eye?
When I'm with people, I find myself pretending to be a version of myself that I think that the other person wants me to be. And I think the moment that I stop pretending will be the moment where I've accepted myself. My dream is to inspire other people. Total cliche, I know, but inspire other people in terms of like personality wise. I want to inspire people to know that it's okay not to be okay.
One of my favorite things
A Netflix
about
show that I
Kevin
haven't
is
seen yet.
definitely how much appreciation and respect he has for the world around him. In my opinion, I think he is definitely one of the most educated idols. The way he speaks, I can't put it to words. But I hope you all appreciate that side of him as well, because it's really what makes him an even more beautiful
Care
person.
Bear, oh my gosh.
First of all, I just want to thank you for all of the great results that you have made happen. We were able to see the comments coming up in the fan cafe letters that you've written to us, and the fact that a lot of you cried tears for us, it just made me realize how much you actually love us and how much you feel for us and how much heart you've invested in us. And seeing those reactions really made me feel appreciative, and it really made me just wake up and realize that I need to work even harder to return all that love and support that you're sending us.
Pose is really good too. It's about voguing. History.
I don't know why I thought that was a show.
The trans community.
I've heard people like talk about it before.
I know I talk about her way too much, but
Ooh,
Beyonce
lovely
released
inclusivity.
her visual album for Black is King. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what he's about to say, but already like listening to Harry Styles.
Cultural reset. My brain was just left speechless, as you can tell. And she basically took the plot of Lion King and she kind of took elements from the dialogue and made it work with the oppression and gentrification and social issues that Black people are facing. And like the whole thing, I think it's like 1.5 minutes long. It just feels like a huge celebration of her culture, and it just made me.
I don't know what he's talking about. Did I
just
miss it?
Made me feel really, just like I taught y'all last time. Mad props to her.
Also, I wanted to
I feel like I'm filling these videos with random facts about myself that no one asked for, so here in another sequence of that. But whenever people mention that The Lion King is like the first thing that they ever saw as like a kid that like made them like aware of like, can I say that without getting in trouble with YouTube? Aware of the darkness of life, I'll say. The absence of life. I'll put it that way. Opposite, however you want to take that. And that like made someone like actually like really sad for the first time as like a kid. For me, that was a bridge to Terabithia. Like I've seen The Lion King. I didn't think it was sad. Like it's sad, yeah, but I didn't like, I don't know, it didn't stick out to me in my memory as like a kid. But Bridge to Terabithia on the other hand, like that crap really like sticks with me. Like it has stuck with me, it sticks with me, and I feel like people don't talk about that enough. Anyway.
include this in, but Kevin has quite a hard time sleeping at night, and he mentioned recently that he tries to make a minimum of 2 beaded bracelets before trying to go to bed, and I think that's just so wholesome. But anyways, TMI time. In the dorms, he shares a room with Changmin and Sunwoo, and in the company, he shares a studio with Haknin and Sunwoo. Every member has a representative number, and Kevin's is 16. If you want to find out why he chose that number, search up What's Your Number on the 1the channel. He MCs Simply K-pop with Jacob, and they have been doing so for about 2 years now.
Kevin. Yes, Jacob? My heart. You okay? My heart is pounding so hard. It's okay, I know CPR. Coming in for the kiss.
Calm down. I'm not dying.
Oh my gosh, is this Simply K-pop with Guru Jacob? We can tell the future just by listening to one song. Why, yes,
They usually sing close for the Jacob one, I just want to point out.
Sexy. Cute. Lovely.
If you didn't notice earlier, Kevin is really talented in playing the piano, and he has been playing since he was about 7. He also can play the guitar and saxophone too. He can
Well, okay, I just learned all the instruments.
write and compose songs.
That's freaking awesome. I play piano, but I haven't played in a couple of years, so. Oh, really? Ooh, I need to hear this whole thing. Where do we go? Ooh, I want to hear that. Okay. And there it goes. Alright, sorry, my camera cut out. Anyway.
Become a K-pop idol, then he said he would have became an elementary school teacher. He got into one of the top universities in Canada and went there for about 4 days, but then dropped out to become a pop idol. And speaking of which, he competed on Popstar 6 but didn't get past the 3rd round. Although luckily he was casted from that very show to be a part of Cracker and became a trainee just 6 months before their debut. When he was 4 he moved to Vancouver. He often talks about missing Canada and you can't really blame him as he's spent almost his entire life up to the brink of adulthood there. I really hope for Kevin to be able to have a concert in Vancouver, and I'm also partially mentioning that
That'd be cool.
because I'm also from Vancouver too. So Kevin, if you're watching this, please come home. Anyways, now time for Kevin moments I think about a lot.
Turn heads when you walk through the door. Don't make up to cover up. But if you really want to, go for it because that's your form of expression, and I have no problem with that. Everyone.
That was hilarious. What is happening? I think I've seen this before. Like at least this clip, but I have no idea what's going on. I know Hyundai was doing something. I was like a person in a shark mouth. Oh my gosh. That little tomato character is actually terrifying. The shark looks like it's dying. It looks beached. Oh my gosh. Them stopping him every time he does it is hilarious though. Now listen here. That's too much. Don't do that.
That takes us to
I love
the
that there's
end of
enough
this
of
guide,
that to
which
make
I
a
hope you all
compilation.
really enjoyed. I'm a little sad about how there were many more things I wanted to include, but I'm trying to make all these introductions at similar lengths to make it balanced and unbiased. Anyways, please send Kevin lots of love and support because he
here we
deserves
go.
all of it and more. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Alright, so that was Intersections of Voice, Kevin edition, and I think I made it out of there a lot less scathed than last time, but honestly, I'm probably still in a daze from last time, I'll be honest. But anyway, that was Kevin. I just am so in awe of people who play piano. Like, it's too much. It's like, as someone who plays piano, I'm just in awe. Like, because I didn't study for that long, and I'm not that good at it. But I did take piano for like 4 years. Does that count? Does that count for anything? No? Okay. It's fine. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Anyway, Yeah. I feel like Kevin radiates such like McNay energy that it's kind of funny. I was gonna see, because I remember I was being, wow, if I could speak. I was a little surprised that like Juyeon was older than Kevin, but let me see what year Juyeon was born. Oh, he's just born in January of the same year. Okay, that makes sense. They're like barely a month apart, like a month and a half. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was like, what? I don't know. Like, it's weird that like Kevin like radiates both McNay and Hyung energy at the same time. Like, it's, how do you seem both older and younger at the same time? I don't get it. But he definitely seems older than Juyeon, so that's weird. Weird thing. Anyway, I'm glad I'm doing this because, like I said about 1,000 times, I'm so bad at ages and like remembering ages in a group for like the dynamics of the group. Like, it's, I know the youngest and I know the oldest, and everyone in between, I don't know. So at least that is one thing. Also, Younghoon being older than both of them is also weird. Anyways, I'm so weirded out by it. Anyway, I'm saying anyways just about as much time as it was said in this video, but if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe, like for more. Oh, I said that, right? Yes. So Maverick live stage over on Patreon if you're interested in watching that. It was a lot. It was a lot. I paused a lot. Mostly because it's not new. So if you're aware of what I'm talking about, you know. And if not, you should go watch that video. But anyways, more of the Boyz content coming your way. So let's go ahead and keep working through these introductions. So I will see you guys next week around the same time with new. So see you then. Wait. So now we're saying that Sean, he is older than Chongmin. Is that what we're saying right now? Oh my god, I really don't understand their ages. I don't understand. Anyway, bye for now. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you whenever I do next. But that is it for me today. Bye-bye.